so many questions. I'm afraid. Why am I here? Should I follow religion or should I go? What is true? Where did I come from? Where do I go? How can I know truth?
Welcome back, everyone, to An Ordinary Search for Truth. My name is Nate, and today I'm going to be going over some very basic things about meditation. Just a few suggestions that I have, and like what posture and where and when and all these sorts of things. And then we'll just do a short 5-minute meditation session. All right? So, first of all, I would recommend finding a comfortable space in which to meditate. I would recommend staying away from doing it in your bedroom or on your bed, simply because these places are kind of ingrained into our minds that we're supposed to be extremely tired in these places, that we're supposed to sleep. And while meditating, you don't want to go to sleep. I struggled with that a lot. So for me, that was the greatest challenge above all, was not going to sleep. And there's a few things that you can do to help keep that from happening. So don't meditate lying down. Try to be in a seated position of some sort. You can be on a chair if you want, or a stool. If you have like a nice firm pillow or a couple pillows, you can sit on those on the floor, anything like that. And you want to make sure that your space is relatively quiet and peaceful when you first start meditating. Of course, we're going to move on into meditations that can be done anywhere, anytime. And of course, in those situations, you may not be able to control your environment. But when first starting out and learning these basics, it's definitely nice to have a peaceful atmosphere with no distractions, no TVs. I'd recommend turning your phone off as well, or at least on silent. And so, wherever you are, whether you're in a chair or seated on the ground, you want to find a nice, comfortable position. A very relaxed pose. So you can sit cross-legged like I am right now. Sometimes I will stick one leg out because that eases some of the stress on my knees. So however you want your legs, that feels comfortable. And you'll want your back nice and straight, 90 degrees to the ground if possible. And you'll want to have your shoulders relatively back, square but relaxed, don't be stressed. And you want to have your head nice and straight or angled down just a little bit. Now you can meditate with your eyes open, you can meditate with your eyes closed. When we first start this meditation, we're going to start with them closed, and then we're going to move on to opening them a little bit later. So once you get into your position, feel nice and comfortable. You can place your hands wherever you like, on your knees, in your lap, whatever feels best to you. You definitely want to be extremely relaxed, but not so relaxed or in a position that's so comfortable that you have the chance of falling asleep. Like I said, that's very easy to do. Meditating is very relaxing and can take you on the verge of sleep very easily. So, so that's, I guess, a good foundation just to get started right now. I will say that meditating is best done without overthinking everything. So don't be too caught up in posture, positioning, location. If these things are going to prevent you from meditating as much as you're able, then these things aren't nearly as important as actually practicing. So I'm going to grab my phone here. I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. We're just going to start with 5 minutes today. You'll notice that 5 minutes will probably be plenty when you're first starting out, especially if you've never meditated before. All right, so I've got my timer here set. I recommend doing the same as well so that you aren't worried about time when you're practicing meditation on your own. You want to be able to be completely relaxed, and that means your mind as well. So if you're stressed about time, that gets in the way. All right, so I'm starting it now. Okay. So go ahead and get in your nice comfortable position. And what we're going to start out with is what I call going from the inside out as far as awareness and relaxation. So these are the two things we're focusing on: becoming more relaxed and becoming more aware. So we're going to start inside of the head. That's closest to where you feel that you are. So with the eyes shut, you're going to focus on the jaw and the mouth, how it feels. You want to relax your jaw, release the tension, let your face get relaxed and slack. Let your eyebrows relax. No need to be in a stressed concentration pose with your eyebrows. Pay attention to how the air enters your nose. What does that feel like? Take a few breaths in doing that. When you're doing this meditation, try to put yourself in the place as if you were an alien who suddenly found themselves in this body. You've never seen, smelt, heard, or felt any of these things before. They're all very new, very fresh, and try to experience them as such, like a child experiencing them for the first time. Really explore them, be curious. All right. Now we're going to move down the body into the neck. It's okay to move around a little bit. Let your neck relax, relieve any tension, and continue focusing on maintaining a relaxed face and jaw. Moving to the shoulders, relax your shoulders. Down the chest and back. Try to relax them as much as possible, but still staying in an erect posture. Move down your arms as well, relaxing the upper part of the arms, the lower part, especially the hands. Release the tension in the hands. Let them become slack and relaxed. Moving down to the butt. Relax as much as you can. Hopefully you're in a comfy place. Now move to your legs, your thighs. Relax your thighs. Relax your calves and your feet. Try to be aware of the entirety of your body, from head to foot, inside and outside on your skin. Be aware of what your body feels like. Any sensations that might be happening. Maintain your relaxation and be aware. Don't try to change any sensations or feelings unless they're exceptionally painful. Just let them be. Allow them to be. Good job. So we've explored the inner world of the body. Now, expand your relaxed awareness outward through your hearing. Listen to the sounds that are in the room. Let my voice kind of fade into the background if you must. Be aware of maybe the air conditioning, sound of the fridge. Well, that's our 5 minutes. If you want to end here, you can. I'm gonna do just a little bit more, just a couple of minutes. So stick with me if you'd like to continue this meditation. Really take in all the sounds. Be curious about them. Don't get super attached to any one. Just take them all in equally. Expand your hearing out to the very edges of the room, of the space that you're in. Try to become aware of the sounds happening outside of the room, beyond the building. Do you hear any cars passing? Birds chirping? People talking? Any of these things? Be aware of them. Try not to focus on any one in particular. Listen to them all equally. Now moving on to the final stage of this meditation. Go ahead and open your eyes. Take in the world as if for the first time. As if you're a strange being in a strange world that you've never seen before. Try not to look at any one thing in particular, but gaze about. Really take it all in. Try and be aware of not just what you're looking at, but also what is on the edges of your vision, in the peripheral. Try to take in all of the visual information that's entering your eyes. Excellent. And that's the conclusion of this meditation. Thank you for joining me and for taking a tour through our inner space and then through the outer space, trying to maintain a sense of relaxation and heightened awareness. I hope that you enjoyed this meditation, and we'll have another one next Monday. So I'll see you then. Don't worry, I've got a lot more content for you to enjoy. Click the link to the right to see a video that goes hand in hand with what you just watched. On the left is a playlist I recommend you check out. And down below, you can see my latest video release. Your support means the world to me, so thank you.